conceptual perspective to view things. People talk about a desire to be successful. All of the elements.
Good morning, everybody. Dr. Rick Wallace dropping in on you. I hope that everybody is having an unbelievable start to their day. I truly hope that you have had a week of productivity and prosperity and progression, and you've advanced in your desire to grow and to move towards the next level phase in your life. If you happen to be in a period or time or phase in which you're up against challenges and difficulties and obstacles, do not be dismayed. Do not be deterred. Do not be turned around. It's a part of the growth process. It's a part of you becoming what is necessary to do the things that you desire to do. You are always becoming, or you're not. And if you're not becoming, then you're failing yourself and you're letting down your potential. So don't be upset because or frustrated because you're at a point where you're going through some things. Those things are preparing you for what you will encounter and what you will produce, and the fortitude necessary to make it happen. One of the reasons people don't get where they're trying to go is they simply don't develop the fortitude. They don't have the stomach for it. They don't have the commitment to stand in and get through those difficult moments. So they turn around and they go back and they find a little spot that is a little more comfortable. It's not really truly everything. It doesn't really feel great, but it isn't as scary or as painful as what they were going through. And so they pick that little spot of comfort and they never challenge those obstacles. You can't let those obstacles turn you around. And on that note, I'm gonna move on. Don't forget, we're still doing the 30-day challenge moving into April. You want to sign up, sign up. Now I'm telling you, now is the time to get signed up for the 30-day challenge. If you don't know what the 30-day challenge is, it's something special I created for people who really are not in a position to work with me or can't afford to work with me through the normal means, to get in and actually experience some time working with me for a 30-day period and get something done that is significant in their lives. And just based on the time and the cost it takes to do it, April will be the last time that we'll do it the way we're doing it now. Will it continue? I'm working on it and thinking of ways that we can do it, but it definitely won't be me working with 25 people each month at that particular cost. So there's going to be something that changes after April. So if you want to get in and do that. Now, if you don't know what it is, there's a link. Take the link, click the link, watch the video, and it'll explain everything. Look, I'm not going to take a whole lot of your time this morning, but I do want to encourage you and I want to challenge you. See, it's good to be encouraged. It's good to be inspired, you know, and motivated, and someone to, you know, tell you it's going to be all right. Someone to tell you that you got it and, you know, don't worry. But also sometimes you've got to be challenged in some of your poor habits, poor decision makings, lack of energy, effort, and so many other things that are absolutely necessary to get to where it is you say you want to be. So you don't get what you want, you get what you become. So you can say you want something all day long, you can speak it, you can do whatever you want to, but if you're not committed to becoming the person that's capable of producing that, you'll never have it. It's about what you become. It's about what you establish and commit yourself to becoming. I tell people all the time, the people who do exceptional and extraordinary things in this world, the people who are considered great, aren't in some way uniquely gifted in ways that those who don't do great things aren't. Everybody has potential. Everybody has a unique gift that they can literally exploit to the masses and do unbelievable things with. Everybody has an opportunity to show up and be great in this world. The difference between the people who are great in this world are that first, they have chosen that they would rather work on what's wrong than to complain about it. And number two, their work ethic is unbelievable. Here's something. There will be times that the people that are around you that are going after what you're going after will be smarter than you, will have more resources than you, will be more talented than you. But here's one thing that you always have control over, and that's your work ethic. How committed are you to putting in the work, to being better, to just sit up and grinding and beating and banging on your craft and putting in the work, reading the books, taking the exams, doing everything step by step to grow. And here's another thing that's kind of off the topic, but not. Stop comparing yourselves to where other people are in their journey. You don't know what it took for them to get there. You're looking at where they're at from where you're sitting, not what they've been through. Stop judging yourself by what someone else is. You don't know what kind of help they got to get there. You don't know what kind of hell they went through to get there. You just see them there. Your job is to focus on you. Your job is to put in the work. Wake up every morning, put in the work. Establish a standard of excellence. I'm not just going to do it, I'm going to do it exceptionally well. And I'm going to keep practicing on it until I do it exceptionally well automatically. I'm going to keep banging on my skill and my craft until I have it down pat. And then I'm going to grow more and more. It's about work ethic. It's about determining that there's something that the world needs me to do. And that's the thing. This whole idea about greatness isn't about self-fulfilling. Yes, you will fulfill your yearning for your purpose. You will have a sense of fulfillment. But being great is about what you do in the world and how the world is impacted by it. See, great isn't about what you get. It's not the plaques on the wall, the degrees on the wall, the money in the bank account. It's the impact on other people's lives. Your greatness should have a meaning to other people. It should be something that you're doing that the world needs from you. That's where greatness comes from. How are you touching lives? How are you changing lives? Real simple. What are you doing beyond texting and tweeting and posting and tweeting to change the things about the world you don't like? That's a great place to start. Or, instead of complaining, what are you doing to be a difference maker? What are you doing to be an impact? That's where greatness is developed, in the quest to be a difference maker. Instead of complaining about it, I'm going to work to change it. Instead of whining about it, I'm going to find a way to make it better. I am going to be a difference maker, not only in my life, but in the world. That's my challenge to you. Be a difference maker. Be a difference maker. Stop complaining. That you can break down the world into two categories. And on one side, you'll find all the people who are doing extraordinary things. And on the other side, you'll find all the people who meander through the maze of mediocrity and whine. And the two categories are simply this: those who complain and those who do not. Are you going to get up and you're going to make a move, or you're going to sit there and you're going to look at it and you're going to whine and complain and blame people? Or are you going to get up and say, you know what? As long as I've got breath in my body, I'm going to do something about it. I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to change some things. I know that I can do this. I know that I'm gifted in this area. So I'm going to use my gift to do this. That's something that you do. You just make up in your mind that you're not going to be a victim. You make up in your mind that you're not going to be something that you feel is happening to you and out of control. Life isn't happening to you. Life is literally responding to you. It's literally reacting to your choices, your faith, your beliefs, your speech, and your expectations. That's what life is doing. Life is saying, okay, if you expect your day to suck, I can find all the reasons why it sucks. And I won't waste my time highlighting all the great things that's happening simultaneously, because no day is completely bad. There are some good things happening, but if all you got in your mind is that your life sucks, your brain and your mind will go out and find all the reasons that why it sucks to validate it, and you'll have that day. Or you can sit up and say, you know what, I'm going to wake up with a smile on my face. I'm going to do something different. I'm going to change the world around me. I'm going to make some other people smile. That's what I'm going to leave you with. I'm not going to talk too much. Be a difference maker and work hard. The one thing that nobody can take away from you is work ethic. No matter who's in the room with you, no matter who is competing with you, they can't take away your work ethic. They can't take away your resolve and your commitment to finish. They cannot stop you from going the distance. No matter who they are, no matter how talented, no matter how resourceful. Go the distance. On that note, I'm out of here. You guys have a great day. As I always say, live your life on full. And if you live your life on full, you'll die on E. If you die on E, you will leave a legacy that will speak of you long after you're gone. On that note, I'm out.
Here I come, ready or not. Frank Ocean made this record hot.
From a conceptual
Jay sounded better than Jay.
perspective, people talk
Real
about
talk,
it as
I ain't throwing
successful.
shots. Careful who you